I'm here to clean up. Why is there so many trash things here?
Remy and I collected the stuff and documented the area. Gonna go cross the evidence here and extract
In
the
Los
guns.
Santos?
Very much.
You know, I might need just a tad bit more on the specifics.
Thanks, Remy.
Just a wee
Matilda.
bit, you know?
That's
Sorry.
Matilda.
I'm sorry, Matilda. Sorry. You know, there's two new people, and I was like, I heard Remy, and then I was like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's nice to meet you again, Matilda. I'm sorry.
Hey, how does that make you feel?
I don't think I've ever
I
checked
seen
these.
Remy's head. I didn't know.
Deaf and blind, I can't help. The 24/7. There's six trash bins in Mirror Park. Know exactly what tons you're talking about. You're talking about the ones that are right up against the building and on the other side of the fence? Or are you talking about the sanitation one? The sanitation alleyway right next to it, I'm pretty sure has a fair bit.
Alright, to
What was the
PD
twat?
unit. I just crashed into it.
Do not microwave Nutrigrain, you monsters. Actually, any public garage like this always has shit. Sick. Ink cartridge. Holy fuck. At least they're all in a bag. $700 items. These dumpsters typically have a bunch of shit in them. Typically also car parts. Oh. Heck. Just... Okay. Okay. An off-road tire. Hold on. Wait. Let's go call... Fuck. Do we have Batty's number? Nope.
I'm putting the evidence in now.
Hmm.
Hello?
Hey, it's Rhodes. How you doing?
Matt Rhodes, my mortal enemy.
Well, I just wanted to let you know that I may have stumbled upon an off-road tire, and I know there was mention of like not ever finding those. And just wanted to know if you needed it.
I'm sure we could put it to good use.
So is
Is
that
this a bribe?
why would I be bribing you?
All right, listen. The off-road tire will get your safety, but it doesn't include Davenport. Deal.
Deal. If I
All
find
right,
a second
bitchin'.
one, will it
Oh
include
my
Davenport?
No, Davenport punched me in the back of the head a lot, so you're gonna need to find a full set of slicks. in
You
order to make
started
him back.
swinging a full set of slicks.
I punched
You're off your
Perry.
fuck.
I punched
Holy
Perry.
fuck.
Oh shit! Well done.
It doesn't matter if it was just Perry.
Do you know how painful it is getting punched in the back of the head repeatedly? I was seeing stars. You know what? I don't think I was in my right mind. I think that's why I took my brass knuckles out. My like non-violent little brain was rocked so much. I thought I was Rocky Balboa.
But I think you thought wrong.
I thought, you know, for a moment there, I thought it was Dirty Dom Mysterio in the WWE, and I just needed to get the brass knuckles out. You know what I'm saying?
No, it didn't need to
maybe I did think wrong, but it's
happen.
just my fragile little brain was rocked by all those punches to the back
Oh,
of the
don't
head.
say your brain is
I'm only
fragile.
human.
Is it?
What? No. Fuck no.
But that's what you
But if I
said.
take this to court, obviously I'm gonna fucking start playing the victim, you jackass.
Okay, that's kind of fucked up that you would try to make me look bad, or Davenport, or both of
You
us.
didn't punch me. You didn't punch me in the back head. Davenport, would you punch me?
I want
think I
you to
put you
know
down
that
before
if
you-
Davenport
I don't
wasn't
think
in the
you punched-
way, I would have shot you.
Hey, listen, Perry needed to have his shit loaded. That was just. that
No,
gave
I
me so
wasn't
much
gonna
time.
shoot you for punching Barry. I was gonna shoot you because you pulled the fucking crowbar and then brass knuckles.
Listen, the crowbar slipped down my sleeve. I put that thing away so
I
fast.
understand.
All right.
Understand.
And you know what? I said the same thing to Perry, but you guys weren't around afterwards. So in the middle of you guys fucking shooting, I felt like I wanted to put a note down on the ground as well. I had to deal with that as well. I felt like a note slipped into my hand as well. I was just trying to fucking stick a note to the grass, and I was like, holy shit. And in all that time, I still managed to get you fucker. I was very proud of my performance that day.
Well, you should not be proud of that
ashamed,
performance.
ashamed,
That
'cause, you know, I
yeah,
came to a
precisely.
violence, you know,
Right.
I'm a good law-abiding citizen.
Likely story.
The judge is gonna eat the shit out of my hand.
Listen, I'm almost done doing what I'm doing, and
Wait,
I
pick
will
left,
give
pick
you,
left.
I will
Alright.
give you a call back. Oh, hey, yeah, I have your tire.
Jump. Oh wait.
I have your
His
tire.
safety has been bought with this tire. Sorry, I almost forgot about the tire.
One off-road tire.
I will
right
accept
here.
this dowry for your safety.
It's not balanced, by the way. It looks a little wonky, but
Okay, listen.
you can balance it.
The debt has been wiped.
Perfect.
Now it's just Perry and
But how does Perry get roped into this?
he took my crowbar. He said he radioed over the radio about my crowbar, and he said it was up to his discretion, and he took it. So he's getting slapped with a crowbar at least once, or he can make it right.
You're gonna
He has
lose
to make it
another
right.
crowbar.
Yeah, but
And then
it's gonna
even if
send a
it's
message
not
about
the
first
same
crowbar.
one, you're gonna lose it.
Welcome aboard.
It's going to send a message about the first crowbar because he used his discretion against me, and I'm going to use my crowbar.
Then you're gonna have
against him.
to
Allegedly.
get a third one to send a message about the second one.
Oh my god.
No. The second one is forfeit. When I go in there, I know I'm going to be using it. Or
Okay.
you know what? The
Can
second one, the second one's going to be legally seized. Let me say that because the second one I will have used in the commission of a crime. See the
yeah,
shade I
but
threw
if
there?
you get
What's the
away,
shade?
then it's like every time you're in possession of a crowbar, you know? Like, was this the one? Investigative purposes.
Well, you can only take one, right? Oh fuck! Wait, you can probably take many.
No, we
Investigate.
took this one. Oh no, not a match. You know, doesn't have DNA or whatever. I don't fucking know.
All right. Well, what's the good thing you took my brass knuckles down?
No, we didn't. Did we? No, we did.
Yeah,
we
you
did.
did.
No. Sorry, I
You
processed
did.
someone yesterday whose brass knuckles I didn't take because they weren't used.
I lost brass knuckles at radio and a crowbar for punching somebody with brass knuckles.
Oh, that's
Oh, no, I was
awkward.
using the radio. I'm not even gonna lie.
That's
I was
awkward.
trying to get picked up. So you know what I got allegedly.
Wait, did
off the
you
record,
want
I got
brass
4
knuckles?
people
'Cause one
out
of the-
that day.
One of the dumpsters that I cleared right by the bus
Oh, no, I've got
had.
so many. I've got so
Okay.
many. So I would not be swinging those things if I've only had one pair.
Those things fucking hurt.
You're right,
they
they
really
do.
do.
They are effective.
It's
Well, you know, I hurt.
insane.
I hurt because behind those brass knuckles, the goddamn arm of an Irish fighting fucking mongrel. You're looking at a mutt. Looking at a mutt, Rhodes.
A mutt?
You
What
know
are you?
happens to be
What are you a
corner
mix of?
mongrel? Fucking Saint Bernard mountain dog and a Chihuahua.
So big, but like all bark, no bite. I'm confused.
No, I'm no bark, but if I'm forced to bite, I go for the jugular.
Okay, you can't say no bark and throw Chihuahua in the mix.
Yeah, I
I
was
back
gonna say
up
that's,
here.
it. That's all.
It's like the. It's like
What?
the yappy
Okay,
dog.
so a Saint Bernard and a teacup Yorkshire.
I mean, all small dogs are similar-ish
Low
in that
ankle
way.
bears.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
think
they
that
have
if
they have
if
to
you
accommodate
train
for
a
the
dog
fact that they're
well, it'll-
tiny. You know?
If you leave a dog outside in order to its own devices, you know, but if you nurture a dog and you know, treat it well, you train it well, it'll listen, you know. You tell it to shut the fuck up or like, you know, quiet, it'll quiet. And you don't instill
I
these things
think
through fear.
I think
instill these
you
things through
think
discipline and good training.
I think that
'Cause
you think
anyone
that
can
other
shout at a dog
people
and make it
would go
scared,
through the
but, like, that's
process.
just-
They don't. They
Wait,
let
what?
their dog bark and bark and bark and bark and bark.
I'm talking about a well-trained Saint Bernard and well-trained teacup. That's the cross.
A well-trained teacup.
Okay, well then how come this well-trained mutt?
You cornered it. I just
Let-
told you, if you corner a mutt, it's gonna fucking go for the ankles or the neck, depending on what's close.
Oh jeez, that's kind of concerning.
Not really. You know, the mutt. does
No,
what can.
it's concerning for sure.
Does the mud has its shots? Are you gonna get rabies?
The mutt has had a flea bat this year.
Oh shit! Wait, that's huge.
Pillbox wouldn't give one to me. They said to go to a vet. That was kind of fucked up.
Damn. Oh,
the
hell no.
fuck?
Wait a minute. What the fuck? Hold
What?
on.
This thing doesn't. Alright, this
Are you
this
spluttering
does
for?
not have windows.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
I have
buddy.
a I have a cough. Relax.
He said it's just a cop. You been down to the sewers recently?
No, I don't go to the sewers.
Okay. He's been kissed by Chatterbox? Is that what you said? What does that
No,
mean?
I'm married
He said he's married.
to Richard Dark.
You're married to Richard Dark?
Yeah.
Didn't like that, man.
Marshal?
Yes. Why'd you say it
I
like
tried
that?
to turn weed into that motherfucker. He
You
wouldn't
want a
accept.
CVPI.
He said that's a job for the police. I investigate the police.
I don't know.
That sounds
No, I
about
said-
right.
I said, fuck you, Dark, and I hung up.
Well, where'd you get the weed? How long ago
I
was
found
this?
it. That's why I wanted to turn it in, like maybe 2 months ago.
It's
It was in a
okay.
dumpster. It was like it was so fucking
Yeah?
dusty, but like, you know, it was there. And I figured, you know, maybe for a small thank you finder's fee from the marshals, because I heard that earlier that week they had deeper pockets. Maybe I could turn this weed in.
So you were you did it on the basis of thinking you were gonna get paid.
Well, absolutely, yeah. Why else would I do it? Do I look like a do-gooder to you?
He's backing up after he's
No comment. I don't
Right
want to
answer.
listen. My debt has been cleared. You know, I ain't trying
Your
to.
dad's been clear.
I
Yeah, if
ain't
you said
trying-
I was a do-gooder, your debt would be fucking unclear. I'll keep the city streets clean of car parts, but I'll also
Okay.
scam a motherfucker.
Well, if you
Just
ever
as cool.
find any locations, you just let me know.
Alright, we're continuing eastbound.
But
Any
car parts
any
or weed?
Yeah, this is
any messy shit.
Interceptor might
Okay.
be overkill, so Charlie,
send up the
take
road
secondary
signal.
and Crystal Fisher.
Perfect.
Oh,
You have my number.
A garbage can in the sky.
Secondary,
Or like a
Canadian
trash bag or
Spanish.
a garbage truck.
If I see that on
What's your
Twitter,
take? What's your take?
well, I don't know, but if I see it on Twitter, I will tell you my pinger ID, and then you can ping me.
Okay, that works.
She pulled over.
Or what if I sent the signal up with a 311? Non-emergency.
No,
kind of a,
yes, but
you
there's
know-
no tracker.
You sound Spanish. pretty
311s
awesome.
don't come with fucking GPS.
Correct. They're non-emergencies.
Oh,
It's Spanish?
oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Good to know.
well, good to know, but it doesn't help our current predicament.
Correct.
Right, eastbound.
Again,
highway.
just if you're in the area, just send out a twat with the little trash symbol.
Lobby, just 1050
Okay, that
to the
works.
wall.
I'll send a picture.
I will
It's not-
respond.
Somebody else with a good camera because
Looks like they're on the
I don't have one of
phone.
them fancy
I'm not sure
update
if
cap
they each other
cameras
or
that.
not.
Oh. Oh. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. You gotta
I'm
do
very
it.
old school. Before the financial crash, I used to just use my email app to I'd use the pictures of my email app to on Twitter, but
Who hurt
now they
you?
don't work. So now I just
No, his acceleration.
I'm just very stubborn, stuck in my own ways.
Yeah, but then
I don't work legal jobs, Rhodes. I have
No
to work a
fucking
legal job
shit,
2 years
who
before the
does?
financial crash. No, like I mean, I haven't worked toll. I haven't worked sanitation. I haven't. What else do people do? Group 6.
No, no.
food
Oh,
court,
yeah, food court stuff they
anything.
do. Listen, I do
Anything.
food court stuff. You know I work at Abracadabra.
I haven't done a single goddamn thing.
pass me, ma'am,
I'm
go
so
ahead.
fucking stubborn. You know what? It could have helped me if I just worked a couple of toll jobs just to be able to buy repair kits. I have to ask people to buy me repair kits every goddamn day, bro.
That's awkward.
I have a code of conduct that is fucking airtight. You will not get me to deviate from my ways. I will not rob more than 2 24/7s in a single day. Allegedly.
I have a question.
North Alta.
Hypothetically, not hypothetically, actually.
Hypothetically.
How much money do you think people make working at food stalls?
Channel 2 for this 80 channel.
A lot, I'd say.
Like how much an hour?
Have you seen the price of a combo? Let me see. So if you worked at a food stall for maybe 4 hours, maybe 20, 25 grand. So like
What if I
$5
told
an
you
hour?
on average, based upon the shifts that I've done at the kebab shop, it's like closer to 20 grand an hour.
Oh, god damn! Crime does not pay.
But food certainly fucking does.
Convenience sells. Everyone says that. 2 things sell in this life: sex and convenience.
Oh. So which one are you?
I'm a hybrid. I told you earlier I was a mutt. I conveniently.
Does that just
consult
make you a
people what they
slut?
want.
If you're both
No, I got the appeal.
convenient and...
I'm a hooker.
Okay.
I don't sell the actual. It's just the factor is there. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right. Okay. Well, teach their own. You know, I'm a go mind my business, and you know, you can do whatever it is you want to do with your life.
Bad
I have a
thing, so it's
question.
Bad thing.
I have a question.
If my record reflected half the shit I've done in this city, I would be arrested right now. You wouldn't even be. You wouldn't be on talking terms with me, Rod.
Question.
I moved so much
This is
shit around this
important.
city, Rod. So much shit.
This is
I
important.
need to send you to the ocean, Rod.
This is important.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to gauge like old songs, not like 80s old, just like
245 is 10
you know.
Pretty old.
Yeah, I know, but like I don't know, maybe 2000s, right? If I
Okay.
said all the
Yeah.
things she said by Tattoo, would you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. There's a really badass remix of that.
Really?
Hang on, I need to.
Now you got to find
One
out
sec.
who the remix is by.
Yeah, it's really good.
For context, I asked someone on radio, would you know what song I'm talking about if I said "Complicated" by Avril Lavigne? And the fact that they had to say,
Great song.
"Wait, let me put it on first," that was all I needed to hear. If you don't know that song just by name, I don't know what to tell you.
All right, so I find this very catchy, but I can see why some people mightn't like it. But all the things she said, X Industry Baby mashup. Pretty fucking good. Pretty fucking good.
Huh.
Definitely not. You know, got a big Dimka slap on the seal on the bottom there. It's just be, you know.
Right.
Yeah, it's pretty-
Right.
You
What
listen
was
to
it
that when
called?
you're Off your shift or some
What was
shit.
it?
All the things she said, Industry Baby mashup or remix or some shit.
I got it written down.
All the things she said, X Industry Baby mashup.
I wonder if I...
You know that song? Ba, 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 ba. You know it. It's got horns in there. It's got like, you know, all the brass and shit. It's that mixed up with it, and it's slap. Actually, you know what really fucking slaps?
Yeah, you know what?
You
Yeah,
really
the song's got horns in it. You know which one it is. Of course you know,
which one it is. Yeah, it's that summer song with you know, saxophone and shit in it. Like there's only like one.
I have no idea what you're fucking talking about.
You don't know what industry, baby? You do. Is it like fucking? Who the fuck sings it? Is it? It's your man.
Oh, hello. Oh, he's being chased. That's my boss at the kebab shop. He's being chased.
Oh, you better go. You've got a conflict.
No, I'm busy that day. I'm busy.
Lil Nas. It's Lil Nas. You know industry, baby?
I do.
Yeah, it's that and the other thing. There's another one. Have you ever heard of fucking Dancing in the Moonlight by King Harvard?
Yeah.
That Jubel do a mix of that, a remix of that, like a really summer remix of that. If you're like chilling on the balcony or down at, you know, Vespucci Beach or sometime, you know, just looking out at the waves, it's a good.
Vespucci, you think I'd be there? I'd get got.
Off duty.
I'd get got.
Or some shit.
They'd be like, you're undercover.
Shit, yeah. You know, I can see the, you know, comes with the territory.
Actually, to be fair, I kind of fly under the radar off duty completely. People go, I know that voice. Who's this? I could say fucking Bob and walk away from all my problems, dude. I'm gonna be so fucking for real.
I can try to disguise my voice, but it is a losing battle.
Ew.
That's why I just use my cars and jobs now. It's like I'm not even gonna hide it anymore. Unless it's something really fucking like nines or hold until trial shit, then I'm obviously gonna fucking, you know, I'm gonna be smart about it. Which I would never do because I'm a law-abiding citizen. You know
Right. Likely story from the person who stated, I'm paraphrasing here, but I've never done a legal job in my life.
Well, yeah, like you know what I mean by that? Anytime I do car repairs for people, I don't pay a tax.
I don't know that you're required to. You know, we used to have.
Fuck, Max.
We used to have. Used to be it was called the DIC. DIC. It was supposed to be a department for. I don't know. It was pretty much like the IRS, you know, for tax-related stuff. And then it got so complicated that it got like overturned and like nobody did it, and it was I don't fucking know. There's supposed to be audits that never happened years ago.
I think I wouldn't be mad if I was caught for shit like that. But I'm very chill with a lot of things. I know some people might be, but like if I was moving large amounts of money into my bank account with like, you know, without a front, you know, it's only a matter of time before somebody's bound to notice, right?
Sorry, radio's going off.
Which is why good old McIrish Miniature Motors is my moneymaker. RC cars at your convenience.
But we will see.
I'm sorry. What is your business?
McIrish Miniature Motors. We don't pay taxes, so we can pass the savings on to you, the customer.
How much do you charge for one across? The same as ever.
I sell miniature RC cars. McIrish Miniature Motors.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, we sell RC cars.
For how much?
I've been saying it for a month now, but we're having a race coming up at the Redwood Lights track. It'll be like $100,000 in prizes.
Oh my god. You know what? I'm sorry. It's just, you said that and I thought of something. What if somebody EMP'd the RC cars?
Oh my god, we've never tested that.
Oh, copy that.
Have you guys got one of them at the PD?
No.
Sacrifice a...
No.
I could leave an
No,
RC
I'm actually not
car
kidding.
in the dumpster.
We've only ever had a handful of them, and from my understanding, the charge on them goes bad fairly quick. Or so, I don't know the full context.
All right. Can you clock off duty really quick?
No.
You have a conversation mono to mono and.
No. But
okay. Yeah. No. What I was about to say would probably get me arrested. It's fine. Even if you were off duty.
Well, listen. I'm gonna get going, and by get going, I'm gonna clear these dumpsters right over here. I feel like these bushes would have stuff. Oop, on the sidewalk. We'll go check mine over there. I also see a blueprint over there.
EMS, send it.
We're currently on Vespucci and Supply Street. We need some 52.
Oh, I don't know if I should get rid of
down
these
the
book
middle.
references.
I could also 911.
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch those.
EMS is en route.
We're gonna be on channel 2, ma'am.
Okay, this is a little too loud for me. Hold on. We'll check. No, we didn't end up catching the purple car.
One 37 Gentry Code 4 to 8.
Everyone hides stuff in bushes. What a song. Blueprint over here. Rainer drove by.
There's one more 37 channel too for a interference.
What?
I don't think I've ever cleared these. So, other areas to clear: Senior Buns, the public parking garage by the courthouse, City Hall. Holy fuck, it got bright. What the fuck was that? Actually, you know what? Let's go to the SAC. Let's say hello to Hydra if they're around. That lets in. Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Good, good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm just marking stuff up for sanitation to come pick up. Are all the things on the sidewalk just shitty car parts like usual?
Probably.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Just don't mind me. I'm just gonna put tags on these for sanitation to scoop them up.
Okay, sounds good.
Sport. farming pad. What this? Nothing. Anything else? Hello? I'm cleaning up trash. You know of any
just trash
piles of
ones?
trash?
No.
All right.
But I did put a bunch of stuff into a dumpster down near between the gas station and Bridge Street. You know where they do the sanitation stuff?
Yes. Are you talking
Yeah,
like
put a
where they back the garbage truck?
Sanitation trucks in.
Okay, yeah. That's already
I put
been
a bunch
cleared
of
out.
stuff in a bin down there.
All clear. You find any spots with a bunch of shit? Let me know.
Will do.
Off I go.
Do you want to take someone into custody?
Oh, what happened?
That somebody is looking for.
Oh.
There you
Yeah,
go.
we picked her up from a chase and she just said, fuck it, she just wants to be turned in.
There you
Oh.
go.
Rather than hold the cop up and get her uncuffed, so.
We were debating about holding you up, Rhodes, but like, you know, it's. I mean,
I've done nothing
you know.
wrong.
Yeah. I mean,
I've
wrong
done-
time, wrong place. You know.
Okay,
how it
one
is.
second.
It would
Okay.
be pretty nice if you would not call them here and you would just take her to the
Yeah,
MSPD.
yeah. I don't want to
be
cause any
preferred.
problems. I'm preoccupied doing something. Do you know which officers were involved?
Espinosa, Charlie, Vivian.
was there.
Okay, all right. I will contact them, but not here. I don't want to cause any problems.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right.
Yo, what up, dude?
Hello. How are you?
Yeah.
Dispatch 390. I've just been handed over a cuffed individual by Mirror Park with purple hair. Does anyone have context?
It's pink.
Pink hair. Apologies. No response. Me.
Must mean I'm free to go.
Hey, firm. What is that? Shoes. Sorry.
This is my house.
Wait, this is your house?
Yeah.
Okay, well, at least you're not the hoarder. Holy fuck. Your neighbors? Which ones? Hold on. Your neighbors, these people, not your direct neighbors, but this house right here, hoarders!
Oh.
They surrounded their house with a bunch of shitty parts. Every bush.
Cleaned out their backyard.
Yes!
Oh my god.
I'm on a mission to clean everything up.
Oh my god.
Whose is it? Who was it? Were they questioning why everything was missing?
No, they said thank you on Twitter.
Oh, who
for
was
cleaning
it?
Out their
Who was
backyard.
it?
It was Toby.
It was
Jones.
Toby. Well, Toby is just an absolute mess of a person.
Yeah,
When I tell you every bush, every single bush, every corner, everything you could... The tree across the street!
Oh, not the tree.
Oh my god. All right, I have to swap channels and find out if people involved are on this channel. So give me a moment. Is there an active on 2?
Negative. I think we're switching to 1.
Just a heads up before people switch. I was just handed over a cuffed individual at Mirror Park with pink hair. Are y'all missing said cuffed individual?
Yes, they are. Let's get on 1, and they should be back on 1
Maybe
now.
I'm just a cuffed
Hey, firm.
individual, not a missing cuffed individual.
390 radio check.
2.
Okay.
For individuals that were involved, the situation on Channel 2, I was handed over a cuffed individual over at Mirror Park with pink hair. I have no context, but essentially she just wanted to be turned in and didn't want there to be any sort of contention with having to get uncuffed. So who can I hand her off to? Who has context?
I can come down. Whereabouts are you?
I'm southbound on Elgin. I will head over to Mission Row.
10-4. I'm on my way to mission right now.
Sure, I'll see you there.
10-4.
Guard shots, Mission Row.
All right. Did anybody else get arrested in this situation?
Yeah.
Okay. They're running a gun right now, so if you hear a gunshot, don't panic.
Oh my god.
It'll be fine. It'll be okay.
Your tires look sick.
Here
You're
we
like
are.
ready
My
to go
tires?
off-roading, yeah.
What do you mean?
They
Oh, just that
look
they're
like so
off-road tires?
off-roady,
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You're like ready to climb the mountain.
Here we are. I'm just gonna search you here real quick. Make sure there's
Okay.
nothing crazy.
Okay. I do have like a wrench, knuckle dusters, a walking stick, a golf club.
Yeah,
So I
nothing
have some
too
rocks.
crazy. Okay, I'm gonna ask you this very nicely. This stage 3 performance clutch, is this gonna end up on the ground? Would you like me to dispose of it for you? Or are you using
No,
it?
I'm saving it for my bike.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
As long as it's gonna end up in something and not inevitably end up in the middle of the
think,
road.
like, it's been in my pocket for a week now because I've been meaning to put it in my bike, but like I never remember.
Ugh. Wait, so with bikes, is it you can put upgrades, but you can't engine swap?
Yeah, you can't put tires or you can't like engine
Oh.
swap, but you can put everything else.
Interesting.
It makes it a lot better actually, like especially with 2 people, it's a lot better.
Very interesting. Okay, I'm sort of gauging
Roads. I'm in the cells at Mission Row.
hey firm, I'm walking in behind you.
Oh, I can't.
10-4.
I feel
Can't
like I
see?
can't
All right, I'm just gonna get you
see. Yeah.
through this door.
Yeah, all good. Oh my goodness, there's people in here.
All right. If it happens again, if the lights get a little too bright, let me know.
Oh, good.
Is that Levi?
It is.
Oh my God,
No.
Levi!
Yo, what's up, dude?
I can't believe it.
Yeah, me either.
Okay, so the long story short, it doesn't seem as though she's got any illegal stuff on her possession. I mean, she's got like a wrench, knuckle dusters,
I wasn't talking to
I
you.
surrender.
tourniquets and stuff. But they were handed off to me. I was doing something
Right,
completely unrelated at Mirror Park and was told
so-
that she didn't want anyone to have to be held up or anything to get uncuffed, and she just wanted to be
Okay.
turned in.
Okay. So you said, wait, what with the possessions? What happened? with
Yeah.
No illegal possessions.
No, okay, that's fine,
But
that's
she
fine.
does have like a wrench and stuff. I haven't seized the possessions. I didn't want to mess
Okay.
anything up.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have
no,
a
that's
golf
fine.
club,
documentation.
knuckle
Okay.
dusters, and a wrench, and a walking stick.
Yeah, I'll just
Just
take a
in
picture of
case.
them and then I'll just
Okay.
I'll put them in the bag so that you can collect them out of Bolingbroke. You'll likely only be looking at the one charge today for felony obstruction, okay?
Oh, Gucci.
Alright, thank you. I appreciate you turning yourself in.
Yeah, I
just
didn't want
gonna
to like
search you
make it
real
a
quick.
big deal.
All right. I will write a statement regarding people handing her off to me, just because that's probably
great,
relevant.
thank you.
Which
gosh, you got a
situation is
cat?
this?
Yeah, I have a
This is
launcher.
the Baller Boost.
Okay, perfect.
Baller Boost, yeah. Where'd you get that from?
You can buy them at the beach. You know where you can buy like unicorns and stuff?
Wow,
You can buy
okay.
launchers.
Nice, alright.
All
Good
right.
to
Well,
know.
I will leave y'all be. I'm gonna go sort my portion of the report right now before I forget.
Perfect, thank you.
390 statement. Roads was around Mirror Park. Was approached by individuals who had a cuffed.
I stopped.
Is someone else typing?
Oh,
That's a different report.
oh, I have a solution for you.
Okay.
You do this in the
I
F8.
can't see you because I'm stuck
Oh,
in my
fuck.
pockets.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait, in your pockets, not the MDT.
Yeah.
I think
No, I'm
she's
stuck in my pockets
stuck.
and the MDT.
Okay, so okay.
Talk? Is he gonna
I'm gonna say this as bluntly as possible. In that F8 thing, the plus sign and then open MDT.
All one word?
Yep. And you should be able to have your MDT up,
Oh
and
my
then
god, thank you so much. Oh my god, you saved me.
so anytime someone, you got the report open on accident or whatever, you can just you do that and you're good.
Oh,
good to
thank
know,
you so
Rev.
much. Okay.
I only found this out the other day, and it was so nice to learn.
Yep,
Alright,
yep.
seize your possessions, put them in a little bag.
Big problem.
All right.
Same style as Levi? Sure. Okay, I'm just gonna undo shackles so you can walk.
It is. Oh my god. Emmy? Okay, right here. Hmm.
Let's talk for the charges real quick when you have a minute.
Rhodes was alone, and the individuals involved stated. uh, 432.
Babe, do you have a moment for charges real quick?
There we are.
He had a tempered deagle, so I'm gonna charge him with it. I'm just checking his
Oh my god.
passenger, right?
I fucked that up.
I wasn't there when they got out of the car.
It's an iPhone.
Put an I at the end.
Yeah, he was the hacker, so
Sick.
rejected as well, like right at the
That's probably not gonna get cleared. Means mile.
I've lost my hacker reverse bag, and this guy comes running out of nowhere and gets into the car.
Okay. So, what charge are we pushing for that? I don't remember. You going with accomplice or?
I would say just pop accomplice to GTA and yeah.
All right. He was also resisting.
Yeah, resisting accomplice to GTA, and then
He had extended mags on that deagle. Is it component for extended? I don't.
Yeah.
Okay. He had a few boost stuff like tool. There's no charge for that, right? It goes through the GTA basically.
No, yeah, it's all.
And last.
All right.
When did we loot this?
And the criminal use because the gun was hot.
Engraved family. Oh fuck.
Good. Thank you very much.
Who put that in the dumpster?
Hello. Are you ready for your charge?
That's so unfortunate. We're gonna pretend to slowly leave. Dip, 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 dip. Fucking zoom in. Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay, so common spot. Okay, hold on. Let's see if we've received any twats. pretty big area. Actually, here. One of them. Do. Nothing here. Davis. The Davis PD / Marshal office / public parking. Not this one. This one. There's a fucking tire there. I'm actually surprised there's nothing in these bushes. There's always stuff in the bushes. Run along here. There's no tiny thingies hidden. I think we're good. Oh. Fuck. Damn it. Close. Now we're good. By that, we continue. Is it the casino? Who goes there? Who dumps their parts there? Who goes out of their way to go to the casino to do the gamba boxes, besties? Holy fuck. Yeah, no, it's that's a lot of stuff. Actually, if it's in a bag, it's just easier if I do it like this. Boink. I agree. At this point, if you were getting a stage 1 or 2 part, you should just get an empty box. I mean, engine boxes are like that. Okay, not like, to be clear, not like that. Not, oh my god, street tires. Like fucking crazy. But in the capacity of like, you can get an empty box. Race tire. I feel like they would put stuff in the water. No. I like how there's a trash bag here. I bet that trash bag was like, I had to guess, like a food container from like Senior Buns or something. It looked like something, but now I'm also curious of these dumpsters. Be a bag. Blueprints. Where else would there be trash? Like, it used to be, at the start of 4.0, a lot of these apartments up here had, like, a billion fucking hats and stuff thrown on them. Then hats could no longer just be taken off and, like, turned into an item anymore. Just reminded me, I have to check the Senior Buns ones. I remember that so clearly. There's so fucking many. Oop. Yoink. I think this is a boost spot as well. That's already been cleared. We cleared all the ones behind the tavern. I suspect there's going to be quite a few repair kits right around here from people crashing. Repair kits or blueprints. I've seen neither. A duffel bag. A whole ass duffel bag. See a car parked. Who went out of their way to dump something here? Give me 100 mil turbo. Nope. Actually, I want to know if something works a certain way.
Grabbing that one.
371 76. Can I co-pilot, King?
Nope.
Yeah, of course.
I think I have to take a quick nap, but then I won't be able to hop out afterwards.
That was planned. How is there always always stuff here too? What? Can't pick it up. Senior buns. Seeds.
One is en route to Maze Bank.
Three 7123.
Everyone's got visual from above. I've got nothing from the air. And then we do have units. So is everyone busy?
Hello.
I'm
Just
finishing
random
processing.
cell.
A lot of people were
Would
processing,
you
and Viv is
have
having a
any
nap.
food on you whatsoever?
Okay,
I'll
no
even pay
worries.
for it.
It's like roof
I don't,
tops are clear for
unfortunately.
now we're gonna touch down on the roof just so we can
I did, but I ate my last kebab. I'm sorry.
Did this to me.
I didn't do anything. Wait, are there no food stalls open?
No. Oh, sorry.
Okay, go in. I work at one.
Oh my god.
I don't want to see anyone starve.
Copy that. Thank you very much. Looks
You
like
work
there's
at the good
two
one, too.
people out back. I see a Futo
Yeah,
reversing in.
not trying to brag. Make good food here.